everyone, and welcome back to my channel for another plan with me. I'm super excited to get to this week because we've got not a lot going on, but there's a couple of special people's birthdays that I know, and so I'm ready to plan this week. It's actually Wednesday night, so I am planning a little bit early, and that's because I'm going to be going out of town this weekend and may not have time to edit and get everything done before Sunday. So I'm being proactive and filming on Wednesday. Here's a little refresher from last week. I absolutely adore this kit and have really loved using it this week. So you can see that there's still a couple things that aren't filled out because I'm not to that point yet in my week. This week we'll actually be planning for the week of September 24th through the week of September 30th. I've got a beautiful fall inspired kit that I want to use for this week and a couple other things that I'm really excited about, so let's get to the planning. First, I want to mention that today I am not drinking coffee. I am just not in the mood right now. It's currently like 9:30 at night and I wanted something cold. It's still pretty hot here in Texas, so I'm using my favorite cup that my very best friend Leslie gave to me saying Future Mrs. and I've just got some sparkling water in there. So, very bougie. Okay, so the kit that I'll be using this week is by Hurricane Randi Sticker Co. And of course, as always, I will put everything down below in the description box and as well as her store. She actually has her own website. This is not from Etsy, but I will put that down below. So as you can see, we've got some washi. We've got our full boxes here. I really don't know which one I'm going to use for our quote box up at the top, just because there's so many good ones to choose from. I've also got our glitter headers and little things, our ombre heart checklists, a couple of half boxes and quarter boxes, our flags, our weekend banner, and then our habit trackers, and then as well as our date covers, our bill dues, a couple more habit trackers, and some more of our patterned headers. So let's get started. I also wanted to mention that I got a new paper clip for my planner this week. I actually got two of them. The other one's actually not with me right now. It's at work, but it is just a little coffee cup. It's about this big. Of course, it's a coffee cup. It's a gold coffee cup with a red heart on it. It's really cute. This one I got from the Lucky Unicorn on Etsy, and again, I will put that down below. And it's just a really cute pink bow paper clip. It's very soft and feminine, and I love it. So first I'm going to start with my washi as usual. Got a little bit of a mess up down there. It kind of stuck to itself. That's okay. That'll have to do, and I'm going to move this side down too. I think I'm going to go ahead and put some of my new washi that I got. It's nothing exciting. I just got it from Michael's, I believe. Could be wrong. I will have to look again to make sure. Oh, I don't like pulling this off. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and use, no, you know what, I think this is actually from Target. It's just the Scotch Tape brand. It's nothing special, but it is a pink glitter, as you can see. I think it'll go nicely with the rest of the full boxes and things and the glitter headers that go with this kit. So we'll see. First time using it. Oh, and y'all will be very excited to know that I got new tweezers this week. If you watched last week and the week before, I was talking about how I wanted to find good tweezers, because I felt like the ones that I had, which are right here, they just weren't cute enough for this. So look, it's got a little heart on it. Very cute. Ah! Oh, this is super cool. So this is actually not just glitter, it's textured glitter. So it's not real glossy. It actually feels like glitter, which is cool. Okay, now let's see how well it stands up to the planner. And I got a new paper cutter here. Perfect. Oh, I love that. Awesome. This is a hit. I will definitely be using this again. Okay, let's move on to our full boxes. I don't know which one I want to use in the top. I think I'm going to go ahead and use one of the leaves because there are several. There's 2 of those that are pretty similar, but there's also 2 of these that are pretty similar, but I feel like these are more different. So I think I'm going to use let's see. Is there any way that I can jazz up? Maybe I'll use this one and I'll use a different sticker to jazz it up for our quote box up in the top. Oh. There we go. Okay, and then I think I'll use the same one in Thursday. I think what I'll do is, let's see, what did I do the week before? They're scattered. These weeks are all in the middle. Maybe, you know what, I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to put them all on the top. So I'll move this one in just a second. I don't like that I keep having to pull these up because honestly the sticker paper is not that great of quality, and so it's not only ruining the sticker but it's also starting to pull up on my planner and it's pulling some of the paper off of my planner, which is not okay. And it doesn't want to come off. Last one. There we go. Okay, so of course the next thing I'm going to do is add our glitter headers on. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and do our date covers first. And I am gonna wipe these out because the date covers are a little light this week, so. I always have issues with these things. They're not quite my favorite thing to use, but that's okay. Hope everyone is having a wonderful week so far. I've been so confused all week because I can't keep it straight that we're in the teens of September. I keep thinking that, I don't know, on Monday I thought that it was like the very first week of September, and then yesterday I couldn't get straight if we were in August or September, so I'm just having a hard time, y'all. I'm having a hard time keeping up with my dates, so. So the other day, I had to go have an MRI of my brain done, and I didn't know if I was actually going to talk about this, but now that I know that it's nothing super serious, I think I will. So I've been having issues with my short-term memory lately, and by lately I mean for probably the past 2 years. I just am like terrified that I'm going to forget everything. I get into appointments and I can't speak. My students will sometimes have to finish sentences for me. It's quite embarrassing. And so they did an MRI of my brain to make sure that nothing was going on. Gosh. Like tumors, of course, strokes, multiple sclerosis, things like that. And when I went to the doctor today for my follow-up, everything is fine. Everything's good. But it kind of leaves us to the point where we don't know what's going on and why this is happening. So what the doctor seems to think is that it's stress. And he asked me, Miss Gabbert, are you stressed? And I was like, well, I don't know. And so he went through my entire day with me and he was like, well, Miss Gabbert, I would say you're probably a little bit stressed. You have 3 jobs. 2 of my jobs are more like hobbies, but I love them so much that I put the time into them like they're jobs. But he's right. So he kind of suggested that I calm things down a little bit and start taking care of myself a little more, which I think Robbie has been telling me to do that for months, but I just I'm very, very stubborn. So I'm going to start taking a little better care of myself. I'm going to start giving myself the time that I need to sleep and just relax. I mentioned last week or the week before that I just can't relax. Like if I'm sitting at home and not doing anything, it kills me. Like I can't sit at home and do nothing. So, but I need to sometimes. I need to just sit down and do absolutely nothing and give my brain that time to recover from the day and recoup. So today I came home from my doctor's appointment and I sat on the couch and I took a nap and I just watched YouTube videos and was really calm. I didn't let myself do anything for a while. Then I got up and started editing some things, and that's okay because I enjoyed doing that, but it's just, I guess my body is telling me that I need to slow down and I need to give myself the time. So I'm going to be doing that. And one thing I've decided is I'm going to start planning it into my planner, whether that's going to get a pedicure or sitting at home and watching my favorite TV show like Teen Mom. I love that show. And I think it's coming out with a new season. So we'll see. But I was a little scared for a while. They did put me on some medication for headaches because I have a headache usually every single day, which is not normal. And so they put me on a medication for that. We'll see how that goes. But I'm just very blessed and very thankful that it's not something more serious. Then I just need to slow down and give myself some time to rest, which I will gladly do if that means that my memory will come back. I'm just going to be using my Erin Condren Rose Gold Date Dots because the kit didn't come with any date dots, so I'm going to go ahead and put those on really quickly. Okay, so that looks great. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do my glitter headers. This makes it very simple. I don't have to worry about what's gonna go where. They're just all the same color. So my camera does this weird thing, and after 30 minutes or 25 minutes of recording, it shuts off. So I hope y'all got most of that. I heard it like trying to autofocus a second ago and looked up and saw that it wasn't recording. So I hope that it recorded most of that. But if not, all I did was put the glitter headers on. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and work on my sidebar stickers here. I'm going to zoom y'all in just a little bit. There we go. Okay. So, first thing I want to do is go ahead and pick one of these to go on this side. I think I'm going to pick this one. I want it to go right underneath my quote box. Perfect. And then underneath that, I am going to go ahead and put a habit tracker for Robbie and me so we can dance and practice our dance each week. There we go. And then what else do I want to do? There's really not too much. I don't think she put a water habit tracker on. Maybe she did. She put another habit tracker, or she put some meal planning, which is good. I will put that down. I hope that this glitter, ooh, dog hair, this glitter and this glitter header don't clash. They look okay to me, but I don't know, somebody else might think differently. Okay, so we'll use that for meals next week. And then, because she didn't give much deco for this kit, I am going to go ahead and add some. I received this from Dekdesigns. They just kind of sent me a freebie. I bought this off of Amazon I'll be honest, I really didn't love the weekly kit very much, but I think that these are super cute. So I can always add something on here. I think that this is really cute because it matches my bow. That's now going to go on my planner. So I'm going to put that down, or I'm going to put that there. And then I want to go ahead and put this pumpkin up here in the middle, because there was nothing up there and it needed a little something. And then maybe I'll put some wash. Nope, it's blue and it doesn't go. I'll put this pin. I actually have this pin, which is cool. So I'll put that here. Perfect. So that's all I kind of need for this week. Let me go ahead and put my flag up at the top. Let me see here. She gives us those. Which one? I think I'm going to use this really pretty burgundy color. It's a little crooked. There we go. It's a little better. Perfect. And then I want to put my weekend banner down as well. I think I'm just going to lace this right across that glitter washi. Beautiful. Okay, I think that's it for all of our... Oh, of course we have to put in our... Oh, how could I forget? We have to put in our checklist. Let me zoom you back out. Perfect. And I'll go ahead and do these real fast. Start pre-planning on Monday. Let me zoom you back in. Okay, so on Monday, I always have meetings with my business, so I'm going to go ahead and put that there. And it's also trash night for us to put out the trash. So I'm going to go ahead and put that down here. And then Robbie is also at school late that day. So I'm going to use this color. And then Tuesday, of course, we have dance lessons. I don't think we got a cute little marquee for this week. And that's okay. I'll just need to find something for me to use. Aha! I can use the one from Dekdesigns. That's all we have going on this Tuesday. Oops. Also, I am going to start uploading on Tuesday, so I want to put that down too. Let's see if there's something on here. There's nothing on there, but I also have a new Shane Dawson. That sounds really silly, but I have a new Shane Dawson video that I want to watch. So I'm going to put that down here. Comes out this day. I don't know if y'all like Shane Dawson. I love Shane Dawson. He's actually coming out with his Logan Paul. He's actually coming out with his Logan Paul series, so I'm excited to see that. And then I guess I'm just going to use this camera here on, let's see, I'll do this. For my upload. On Tuesdays, my vlogs come out. I just announced on the Thursday's video that I was changing my upload schedule. So, no longer will vlogs come out on Mondays. They will be coming out on Tuesdays. That is, oh, that's okay. And my meals in the making for all of those Optavia lovers out there will be on Thursdays, and then my plan with me's will come out on Sundays. So that's Tuesday. Wednesday, the only thing we have going on is going to be recycling. So. Well, I see a trash, but I don't see a recycling. So, I'll put this box, because box is like, that's something that you recycle, so. And then of course I'll put the trash can here. Okay. For Thursday is actually Robbie's birthday. Happy birthday, Robbie. So I want to put something down for him that day. We'll probably end up going out to dinner with some of his friends. As we should. Maybe his coworkers. So that's his birthday, and then also that's an upload day. So I want to find a little birthday balloon. Put this here. And then I also want to put a little heart. This is also from Dekdesigns. Oh, it's a full sticker. Never mind, we aren't going to use that. So that's a little birthday balloon for him. On Friday, we're actually thinking about going out to my grandparents' ranch. So I'm going to go ahead and write that. On a car sticker. I asked Robbie what he wanted to do for the weekend for his birthday, and he said he wanted to go out to the family ranch. And I'm always okay with that, so we will go out there. And then the same thing for Saturday. We'll still be out at the ranch. We may go dancing that night, so we'll see what happens, but and then Sunday is actually Maddie's birthday. So lots of people with birthdays, lots of celebrations. And actually, I don't think I have another celebration sticker. And I have some that are coming in the mail, but simply won't do. I did have a birthday. Was there a present on here? Yes, here's a present. So we'll put that there for Maddie. Maddie is going to be 20 years old. Oh my gosh. And Robbie's going to be 23. So, okay, that should be it. That should be everything we're doing for the week. So I'm going to go ahead and put a pen to the paper and start writing everything out. Oh, one thing I forgot. I will upload a video on Sunday. So we'll use this because typically I do a lot with my business and with YouTube on Sundays, so we'll put that there. Okay, now I can put a pen to paper. One last thing that I need to put on there is my coffee cup to symbolize my week is starting. And I think I'm actually going to use this one. It is also from Dekdesigns. Super cute, and I just always put it up at the top. There we go. So that is the week of September 24th through September 30th of 2018. I hope that you have all enjoyed this plan with me. Please join me again next Sunday, but until then, I love you all and God bless ya.